it's Meg. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be working in my Commonplace book. I did a video a little while ago about setting this up and what I wanted to use this for, and today I am going to be doing a spread in this book. Now, what I decided to do was set myself a little bit of a challenge. So I said to myself, the only things that I can use in this spread are the things that are on my desk. So I was kind of doing a cleanup of my desk and also capturing bits of inspiration at the same time. So a lot of these things are stuff that I've been using in recent projects, recent journal pages, so it's kind of an amalgamation of all the things that I've been loving recently, but it's also just a way of combating all those desk scraps, which please tell me in the comments if you're also like this, because I feel like I'm just constantly surrounded by piles of paper and bits that I just can't seem to throw away, and sometimes it reaches that point where I just have to get rid of it. I love to keep hold of things, so what I decided to do was I sort of scooped everything up and I said, right, I'm gonna see what like really catches my eye and use this in this journal page, just do a hodgepodge collage of all the different things. And then anything I don't use, I'm going to recycle, which I know sometimes there's like tiny bits and I really want to hang on to them, but I'm trying to have the mindset of if I can let go of these things, then there are new paper elements that I can start collecting basically. So that's what I wanted to do. So it's a really nice way to document some of the recent projects I've been working on, recent journal pages like I said, and just the things that have been capturing my attention lately. So as always, lots of florals and different scraps. They're not all uniform or anything like that, but it's just a way of documenting kind of my creativity at the moment, I guess. So as you can see there, it's literally pieces of paper that I've cut things out of and are the offcuts of things. I've also got some florals there that I was using in a patchwork collage that I did for one of the prompts on the Messy May challenge when I was working in that journal. I've got these cutout words that I was collecting for the journal workshop video that I wanted to use, and I have used some of them actually in my Hobonichi and other journal pages, and I just decided I wanted to collect these. And this is really nice just to sort of have those different reference points of the things that I like. So I just really loved either the colours or the fonts, and I just decided to glue those down in a little bit of the cluster there. And then I've got like larger pieces here, so sometimes when I write down quotes, they are on like scraps of paper, like whatever I've got lying around if I really need to just like write it down. So you can see here, this is literally like something that I must have torn out of a book, and I've just like quickly written it down, and some of the quote has actually ripped off, so I managed to fill in what the quote was and added that. So, you know, nothing has to be perfect when it comes to a Commonplace book. I know sometimes you have that pressure of seeing all these pretty perfect things. I'm finding it a really nice place for no pressure collecting of things, and I know that this book is hopefully going to turn into something that I will use for inspiration for future things that I'm working on. So when I want to look for maybe a colour scheme or some patterns, maybe some quotes, things like that, even like layouts, because I'm kind of journaling here but not in a way that I'm doing the collage, but I'm not putting any kind of expectations on creating like a layout in this page. This is literally just like sticking down the things that I like in the moment. So you can see there where I've got the white floral piece on the right hand side. I think that was literally, I'd cut something out on the other side of that page, and that was the offcut. Now obviously that was too pretty to throw away, but I didn't even make sure that it was like a uniform like rectangular piece to cut out. I literally just glued it in as it was, and there's something quite nice about doing that and just having it like organic and how we find things. So that's what I wanted to do. So yeah, I'm literally just collecting lots of bits, and I also wanted to make sure that I was filling in the blank spaces here and really adding in lots of different things. So I've got another floral piece there just to fill up that gap, because I really want this to feel like a nice full book of ideas and things that I can come back to. I'm also just adding some washi tape here just because I felt like it. Clearly that's in no way documenting anything, I just wanted to add it clearly. And then what I decided to do was I went round the floral squares that I'd cut out here with a white pen, and then I decided to fill in the gaps of the brown pages actually with some notes in my white pen. And I think doing this is quite nice because I can just jot down maybe why I've included something, or maybe what idea something has given me, and it's just nice to have those notes with everything else in this Commonplace book. And that is everything I did for this spread in my Commonplace book. It was super simple, so give it a try. Maybe see if you can clear out some of those paper piles that you might have on your desk too. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!